Welcome. We are the Frenches. We are a married millennial couple,
A blended family.
and we just want to come on here to introduce ourselves and
Just tell you about us, about how we met, how we became a blended family, a family that's God-fearing, a family that believes in us, each other, and we help support each other. And we basically wanted to tell you why we wanted to do it, why we wanted to have this broadcast with y'all. We wanted to make sure that we basically tell our story from us and not nobody else.
yes, and just the core values that we have in our marriage to just inspire and maybe encourage married couples or couples that are engaged or couples that are even looking into getting married. It is not an easy road. It is a lot of work, a lot of patience, and a lot of love that we give to each other on a daily basis.
Yes.
We are two different people. I'm like a flower child, and he's like more structured and settlement. I'm like, let's go
Old
with the
school
flow.
way.
Yeah. I'm like, let's just go with the flow. He's like, no, you have to be this, this, and this. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. But so yeah, we have a blended family, which basically means he has two children from a previous marriage, and I have one child from a previous relationship, and we have one son together. So we raise our kids together because we don't use the term step parents. I do not like that term. I feel like this is just my feeling and my opinion. I just feel like it's a distance when you say that. I am an extension of the girl's mother. He is an extension of my son's biological father. And we are raising these children together. Just one big family where they feel loved and they don't feel like they have to, well, that's my stepdad or that's my stepmom or that's my stepbrother. They say, this is my mom, this is my dad, this is my brother, this is my sister.
Right. That's definitely important.
Yeah.
Because my daughters always called you mom.
Yeah. And my son, he's basically the only dad that he's really known.
And from there, when we blended our family together, it was a way to, I got tired of saying stepson and stuff like that. When I used to start it, in the beginning, we used to say it, but
it just
didn't feel right.
Yeah.
It felt like it was like I wasn't connecting with him.
Or like we were separating them.
Yeah.
But that's not what our family is about. Our family is about being together.
Right.
We also have a topic at the end that we are going to bring to you and see what your thoughts are.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. So we can start off by how we met. My best friend at the time, she called me and she's like, hey, I have this guy I think you would want to meet. And the way she described him, I was like, absolutely not. Have you lost your mind? She's like, yeah, he's overweight and he has 2 kids and he's like divorced. I'm like, oh yeah, that's how she describes you. And I was like, absolutely not. Have you lost your mind? Like, I'm fluffy. He's a big guy. That's not going to work for me. And it was a Sunday we were coming from church. And it was so hot. It was July 9th, 2006. It was so hot. And she called me. She was like, friend, I got a surprise for you. Come downstairs. I'm like, girl, okay, whatever. I come downstairs. She's getting out the car. And she was dating his cousin at the time. She gets out the car. And then he gets out the car. I'm looking at her like if looks could kill, she would have burnt up on sight.
First off, I didn't even know that I was going to meet her.
Oh, they never told you that?
No, they never told me that. They just said, oh, we're going to take you over here. We're going to go over and see what's going on. I'm driving my Ford Thunderbird back then. Two-door. Double bumpers. Y'all know how I am. But we were just going just to drive. Oh, I'm going to take you over here. I got to go pick up something or go see somebody. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then next thing I know, I see you. You see me.
Oh, yeah. And like he has no sense of personal space. Like he never cared. And I'm the type of person like, please get away from me. So like when he came up to me, he's like this close to my face. And I'm like, sir, this is my square. You're in my personal space. And he's like, I don't care about that square, move.
That's right.
And I was like, wait a
We're
minute.
trying to get to know each other. And back then, I didn't have a lot of confidence. But when I first met her, I built myself up from past relationships, growing in high school and stuff like that, learning my personality, learning how I wanted to be presented. And I had to learn I'm a confident person. And so when she was talking about her personal space, I felt like she was just being shy. I felt like she needed to know I'm a ride or die. I'm a confident person. You need to know who I am. I'm going to give you all 100% of me.
And by the end of the night, let me tell you.
It's not what you think now. Don't think, no. We family show,
Family
y'all.
show, family. You're right. Family show, family show. No, it was a very interesting experience because no man has ever really talked to me like, I never cared about your personal space. Like I was always that one that this is how it is. This is going to be. And when he was like, I don't care about that, it was like, wait a minute, this is something different. Maybe this will be okay. I could do this. And my son at the time, he was 4 and he wanted to come outside, but I told him no because it was too hot. So he came outside in a skull hat, a pair of my jeans, and a tight t-shirt. And I was like, if you don't get back upstairs, you are going to get it. So the conversation was awesome. Like I have never met anybody, like he said, as confident as he is, because I've always like been the lead in the relationship. But he came, he was confident, we talked, and he always said I look like a librarian.
She did.
But it was coming from church. I had a bun and glasses on, like
Librarian.
seriously. Coming from church. And it was an awesome experience. And I'm really glad that even though he was described to me that way, that we still met. That was nothing but God that said, this is who we are supposed to be with. And we've been married for 16 years, but we've been together 9 years. 19 years.
About to say nine?
19 years.
9?
Right.
Come on. Get it right, 19. I hold that 19 hard.
You right. And it's been some ups and downs, let me tell you. But we're strong and solid in the end. It made us who we are.
Yes, it did. And so now, since we started our family, we had to get into how we gonna raise our children. How we was gonna I have 2 daughters by a previous relationship.
And I have a son from a previous relationship.
And then we have a son together.
Yeah.
So we have 4 kids, and we like, how we want to parent our children.